Okay, quickly, what brought you to jazz?
Well, I was at Berklee College of Music in Boston, and that school is traditionally a jazz school, though it's a lot more than that now.
Nice.
And a lot of the curriculum is based on jazz, so I kind of was introduced to it more so that way. I didn't know it too much before then. And then, as I learned more about it, I kind of realized how deep and great this music is, and I started digging into it more and more, and here I am now.
Why Monk?
Thank you. So Monk, to me, I was driving in my car one day, and I realized when I was listening to Monk, he was on the radio, and I was like, his music, it's quirky, it's funny, it's rhythmic, but it's also very dissonant and can be very beautiful, can be kind of ugly, I suppose, if you want to put it like that. And I was like, it's got like everything I love, and I just kind of got hooked, and I've been digging into him ever since.
Yeah. Making up a band, was that difficult?
In some ways, it's always a challenge, because there's so many great musicians you want to work with, but it's sometimes they're not available, or sometimes whatever it is. But I was really lucky to have been able to organize this band this time.
And this audience here, what do you think?
It's great. I was surprised by how many people came
here. It's a full audience.
Yeah, and it's a very, very, and I was worried about the sound here a little bit. I didn't know what it was going to sound like, but I think it sounds great. I don't think the sound, kind of like gets drowned out or echoed out or something like that. For a place with a high ceiling, usually sometimes sound kind of gets lost in there. But I thought
the first half is phenomenal. I guess what's happening in the second half?
So we have another composition of mine, and then we have a few more Monk tunes, that we weren't able to hit in the first set. So that's what the second set's going to be.
So if people want to follow you, how do they do that?
Well, I have my website. It's alfredyun.com, and then you can also follow me on Facebook, social media. I got all the
Well, nice. Thank you.
Thank you.